any high point that you look, at some point you can see the Westbury White Horse. It's like a frame of reference. It helps me really locate myself in the landscape. So I knew that there was the White Horse there. I had no idea about the other white horses in Wiltshire, or how many there were, or where they were. I'd normally race internationally on the Ultra Trail World Tour circuit. But clearly during 2020 and then 2021, that wasn't quite so possible. It was a huge part of my identity to travel, to race, to have that kind of grounding, to have that cycle. It's what gave my life structure. And with that gone, yeah, I was lost. At the back of my mind, the White Horse Trail was just kind of there lingering. In a way, this was a kind of a bit of a tribute, a passage through the landscape of a place that I'd not chosen to be home, but a place that has become home. Wiltshire had chosen me, and this was getting to know, the ground beneath my feet and connecting to the nature and having an adventure on my doorstep. Oh well, I'm getting around them. Slow and steady. Wiltshire really pulled out the stops. It had the massive expanse of skies, it had the clouds, it had the sun, it had the different variations of green, and it just really was showcasing the beauty behind the countryside. And this is a very different landscape. Normally I'd be in the mountains, and I love the mountains. They really fill me with great joy. But actually the rolling countryside and the open chalklands of Wiltshire have, I don't know, crept up on me and bewitched me in a different way. Apparently 79. 79k, but I don't think it's quite that far. Poor feet. I haven't lost any toenails. It's still wrinkling down. Oh. challenges kind of come at a really interesting time in my life. I've lived, breathed and raced really world-renowned races, and I've been doing that now for 8 years. I was just on permanent fast forwards. It was like I was living in the future, living out my diary without an appreciation of the now. And I think that's, I don't know, it's a dangerous place to be. Do I want to return to my lifestyle before COVID? And if not, what does my next normal, new normal look like? What do I want to cherry pick from beforehand to then make my life? Yay! 12k. This should be 101 from what I measured, and then we're at 113, which is that's quite a big difference.
Is there anyone else doing this?
Not today. Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
This is your chip, right?
Doesn't suck at you.
Oh,
Bye!
enjoy!
Oh.
You got it.
Every time I spied a white horse, that was a moment of relief, of satisfaction, of just delight in the figure itself. And it was a bit of a checkpoint that I was making progress. And particularly when I spied the white horse at Pusey, that's one that you can see for a long way in the distance.
Hold on. Quiche.
I know.
More banana.
I have another banana.
More banana. You've got your funky dates as well.
I've still got some dates in my pocket. At that point, you know, it hurts. I'd been on the go for 17, 18 hours. There was no way that I wasn't gonna finish, even if I had to power walk, 30k. I draw from experiences in the past that I can relate to and compare them to, and that gives me, in a way, a certainty and confidence that I can get through it. I knew I had enough warm clothing, I knew I had waterproofs, I knew I had my torch, I knew I had a spare battery pack, I knew I had comms, I knew I had food.
Woo-hoo! 22 hours, 23 and 54. Oh my god. It is so cold. Get yourself in the van. Oh, thank you so much for coming.
Making whoever can hold the one touch.
Oh, I love you, thank you.
I made your heater work.
Oh my goodness.
Snug in the van with some of my favourite people in the world, just chatting and laughing and reminiscing. I just was content, happy, smiling, and if I could bottle that as an essence, it would be something that I could live on forever.